My name is Beth Schultze. This is informative speech number 3, and this is my audience. Family vacations can be very expensive and time-consuming. How many of you have planned an entire vacation but to still go over budget? Some have given up on a vacation because they simply feel that they cannot afford it. Or perhaps you worry about time management and that you can't fit everything into your itinerary. Considering the price and time you put into a vacation, it's well worth it to find ways of saving money. I have compiled several tips from travel experts that will help you to plan your next vacation. So today I'd like to discuss time and cost-effective tips for budget-friendly vacations when going on cruises, flights, theme parks, and hotels. Ticket prices for cruises are generally cheaper. However, many families tend to spend more money on board for drinks, food, and activities. If you have children, you may want to consider purchasing a beverage card in order to pay one low-time fee. If you are going to go on an excursion, it may be cheaper to price these on the island as opposed to going through the cruise line. And next, you'll want to decide which time of year you want to plan your cruise. According to USA Today, it's typically cheaper to go on the off-season or during the hurricane season. So if you do decide to go during the hurricane season, make sure to check the National Hurricane Center and the local weather to ensure that there are no hurricanes or tropical storms along your route. When you decide to purchase your ticket, Budget Travel recommends booking 6 to 12 months in advance or purchase in the last minute, which is typically 60 to 90 days. Airline tickets can often be costly as well. Before you choose an airline, you'll want to look at all the different costs and fees associated, and particularly look for free or discounted baggage fees. You'll also want to make sure to sign up for any of the airline's frequent flyer programs so that you can benefit from either discounted or free tickets in the future. According to Independent Traveler, you can also book package deals, which also include rental cars, which can also be much cheaper. Lonely Planet suggests accounting for longer times during the cheaper flights because those are often indirect flights or have longer layover periods. They also suggest booking during off-peak hours, which would be early in the morning or late at night. According to Yahoo Travel, you'll often save more money if you book directly through the airline as opposed to going through the online travel agency. The airline has to pay a fee to the agency, which will often increase the price of your ticket to cover those costs. Your hotel stay can often be costly if you're not looking for the right deals. If you're staying at a resort, you'll want to look for an all-inclusive package, which will include your flight and your hotel in one price. Many resorts will often include amenities within this price, such as food, drinks, and activities. You'll also want to price your excursion within the city or on the island as opposed to going through the resort. Lonely Planet also suggests looking at full-service apartments or condos for extended stays, which actually may be cheaper than resorts and have the full amenities. If you need to stay at a hotel at your departing city, make sure you check to see if they have the park and fly package so that you don't have to pay for extended parking at the airport. And remember to always check the hotel service fees because a lot of the services are not going to be free, such as using the internet, renting movies, using the phone, or even ordering room service. If you plan on taking a family trip to a theme park, there are many ways to save time and money. Most theme parks offer a fast pass that you can either download or purchase on their website, which allows you to skip long lines for certain rides. You can also check the park schedule for parades or events, at which point the rides for the lines will be much shorter. Many parks also offer coupons on their website if you make donations for canned goods. And theme park insiders suggest following the theme parks on social media in order to learn about special offers and discounts. You may also want to consider purchasing an annual pass if you decide to visit more than once a year. Now that we have discussed time and cost-effective tips for budget-friendly vacations, you should now have ideas on how to save money and make your vacation work. Remember to sign up for cruise line rewards or frequent flyer programs through airlines. Planning time of the trip is definitely important as well. So for cruises, you'll want to choose during the off-season or off-peak for flights. And be sure to follow cruise lines, airlines, and theme parks on social media sites so that you can learn about the different special offers and discounts. And don't forget to always read the fine print of any ticket that you purchase to make sure that there are not any additional fees or costs that were not originally put into the price. So now that you have resources and tips for saving money, go out and start planning your vacation.